Giants versus the Washington football team. Actually, let's make it fair too. Who's playing at home? Who's playing at who? Giants versus Washington football team. Bro, I thought they were gonna change their name to something else. Alright, the Giants are at Washington. Alright, that's fine. Let's see some cool uniform. Bro, I've never used the Colts. Or the Chargers. Or the Broncos. Or the Bengals. Or the Bears. Or the Vikings. Dude, the Vikings have the cleanest uniforms. It's not even funny. Alright, okay, here we... Okay, so the Giants... Yeah, let's do that. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Nope. Not them. Bro. Two shitty teams. No. No, what happened to the yellow ones? No. They had some nice yellow uniforms. Did they get rid of them? No. Man, that's bullshit. Bro, I remember back in the day, they used to have nice uniforms. Like, I will download Madden 20. Wait, are they on Madden 20 too? Also? Or like Madden 20 also? I'll download Madden 17 again. Just so I can play with the Redskins. Oh no. Let's do 15 minutes a quarter. Alright, I'm just gonna start this question. I'm not gonna play. I'm just gonna do the controller select thing. It's gonna be at 8:15. You know what? Let's see what the weather's gonna be like in Washington today. Washington, D.C. weather. 73. Precipitation flash flood warning. Goddamn. Will it rain tonight at the Washington football team's stadium? Okay, yeah, okay. Thunderstorms threaten Thursday night. Fuck. Okay. Alright, so it has to be heavy rain. Alright, rain. 8:15. Just not the exact time, but I'm just gonna commentate. Brandon Gordon, Charles Davis. Alright, let's see. Controller select. Gonna be in the middle. Okay, miss.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
I have to kick it here. I'm not even gonna see that. I'm not gonna switch. Alright, nice.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
Alright, we're gonna see.
At their own 21-yard line.
Daniel Jones running out. He's like, alright, let's go, boys. It's heavy rain, but it's alright. Alright, it's a Justice Camry. Okay, Saquon Barkley. A 4-yard gain. Alright, let's see here. Settings. And Justice Camera angle. Volume control. I don't care about that shit. Camera angle down. Let's see our superstar X Factors. And they have no one. Gary Terry. Jonathan Allen, I don't know who that is. Bro, why is Saquon Barkley their only one?
It after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
I'm surprised the man didn't win.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Rookie.
From the gun, Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings,
why does he look like that? He looks like a
4th
menace
down,
to
so
society.
on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Steven Sims set to return it
That's
for
6 feet.
Washington.
You can't lay out 6 feet. Ooh!
40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return. And it will be
Alex Smith
Washington football
coming
now
out.
with a 1st and 10. So out comes the Washington offense as they get their first shot. They'll be led out by the #1 overall selection back in 05 out of the University of Utah.
Hey, I low-key want to see.
And I liked what his head coach told us about him this week, that no matter what happens,
his face
whether he throws 7
guy that went
interceptions
to
or
Texas.
7 touchdown passes,
I have
he's
a
the
signed
same
football player.
assertive leader in the huddle on each and every play. He can throw the 7 interceptions,
plays for the
just
Washington
blame the football, blame anything else, and still carry himself like he is the man.
It's like you, assertive in our production
Taylor
meeting.
Heineke.
Well, especially when we're talking
Colt
about
McCoy,
ordering
that's who
dinner,
it was.
I was just going to say.
I don't know if y'all
that's
knew.
where I go.
He's gonna
I
hit his
caught
man
a
out of
football
the
from him at my
backfield.
church.
Complete.
Swear to God.
Just about every quarterback is
I actually
trained to
did.
really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Because I low-key want to pass with him, bro. Like after this game. Okay, we're good.
And he is met at...
Okay, hold on. I'm just going to switch to the right. Okay. Okay, I just want to see if he's any good. Or like, I don't know, I just want to see if he's like there, you know?
the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Are we good? Okay, so I'm not gonna play with him unless we'll see if he's there. No, what happened? Wait, I wonder if he's playing. Bro, Taylor Heinicke's in this, bro. Hold on, I'm just gonna play one snap with him.
Ball carrier.
One snap. That's all. That's all I'm gonna do.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down.
Slip screen.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's
Alright,
complete.
he's good. Alright. Dude, I kind of just messed him up. Alright, Alex Smith. Actually, no. Taylor Heinicke is a starter, right? So we gotta put him in. Put Dustin Hopkins in here. 12 overall. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna. Alright, okay. No more screwing the Washington football team over. I kind of just like screwed this game up. My bad, guys. I really want to see if Colt.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a third down stop by them.
See, former Texas quarterback Colt McCoy is the only active quarterback from the 2010 NFL draft class. McCoy's son.
So on fourth down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. Jabril Peppers is deep for the Giants.
Cardinals right now. I can go play with Colt McCoy. I literally have signed for one. If y'all want me to do like a YouTube video, I'll show
just
you.
a 1-yard return, and it'll be Giant football first and 10.
I literally don't.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second
this old
drive.
guy, too.
And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out.
Bro, this is
What
boring.
changes here, if
If
anything?
the game is going to go like
sure
this.
the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones
When
that
is
typically
the
end up
Washington
in the end zone.
12 team versus
Jones and the
New York
Giants
playing
now with
tonight?
a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
Hurry up.
Bringing it down there, Jonathan Allen.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Awesome.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Shall we do another YouTube video?
On third down, Jones got a man, Slayton.
That's 6 tackles.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They're trying to hit it out of his hands. Who's Darius Slayton? Never heard of him in my life.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Probably talking about him or something.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
Penn State or something.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down.
Where
But
did
they do a
Darius
nice job
Slayton
there
go to
stopping his
college?
progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I went to Auburn. Okay, that makes sense. Tennessee Volunteers. Let's see. See, they don't play shit.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32.
Tennessee played Bowling Green and Pittsburgh. They lost to Pittsburgh. So Tennessee. Where Daniels on
Now Jones finds his tight end Ingram.
Jones.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line.
Oh, 26-yard reception.
But nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
But shit teams.
In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41.
They still shit. Because they're in the worst division possible.
Jones. Catch made by Slayton. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. From the gun, Jones. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Operating from the gun.
Saquon, there we go.
That's complete. He's got
Barkley out of the
backfield.
Jones pass.
And it's time to point to the 30 right down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Glasses for this man. What was that? Let's see, like, why would he...
On 4th down, on is Graham Gano for the Giants field goal. From the right hash, this from 48.
Bro.
And that hits the crossbar.
You can't make a 30.
And it's no good. And by just a whisker, this remains a scoreless game.
Jackson. Why would you do that?
Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friends.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked something else, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the...
They'll run on first.
I'm going to play for Washington. Actually, I'm just going to play offense only. Offense only. That's how we're going to play.
Down. Gibson. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Right today. Here, what, you going to watch my opinion? No? Why you being like that? You're being weird.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
No? bro.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Thomas the intended target. But now it's third down.
Third
That was a
down
practice
and
squad.
13.
Man,
Now
oh my God,
Heineke.
he went off that game, so I have to put him in the 90.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave me underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Pass down the middle is fought for and hauled in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, first and 10, down at the 31. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception. Just unable to get
Oh my
it.
God.
And he
Oh
takes
my
it in.
God.
Touchdown, Washington. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead.
What's that? Oh my Lord. Y'all are horrible.
It didn't seem like they were so focused on the guy.
How did I do that to y'all? Y'all suck. With whoever this guy is. Ooh. Damn, ho. Watch. Oh my God. You're so ass. Watch. Alright, so he can go. Oh, so he goes like that. Misses the tackle. Oh, then he misses that tackle. Casual mistake. And then he just like dives in. It's
Guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
what?
And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I couldn't wonder. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
The fuck is this about?
He'll be tackled.
Help me.
Just shy of the 25.
And 10. At their own
I was gonna kick field goals from there. Actually, I'm finna
New York ready to go again offensively. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now Saquon Barkley. He can roster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
So
So
whoever that
effective.
Buck guy was,
Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
middle linebacker.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Okay. The guy in front of my left guard. Whoever that guy.
Throwing Jones.
Props to him.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
I want to see Saquon burn someone. Let's go.
Here's Jones. Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Saquon.
This is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 24-yard line.
New York.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. We'll check in with our referee.
1-yard line.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
That's caught at the 2. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Giants have tied it here, and they can take... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
No way.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either... touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
Saw a touchdown, too. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Danny Johnson returning. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
On the return, Washington will take over 1st and 10.
Now we get another look at Washington on offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Short throw to the tight end Thomas. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 47-yard line.
The throw taken in by Sims. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
That's what people want.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, they're going to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on...
And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And this is going to blow up in their faces. Not only do they not get the first, they're going to lose big yard.
Yeah, I'm only doing fakes, too.
Well. They've got...
Bruh, my nigga. It's fine. Let's play one play on defense.
Good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. A first down carry for Barkley, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Stop.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
11 yards there, 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
1st and goal, New York.
These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 6-6.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants have taken the lead. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Graham Gano on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
The conversion is no good on the fake extra.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. This is great. But from the 15... risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out.
Bro, you're so bad.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Heineke on the keeper.
Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his legs.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, right at the 40. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to be a loss of 18, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and about a mile here. They shakes him off.
Oh, my O-line is so bad.
Taken down.
Like
Lorenzo Carter. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
You better catch this.
And incomplete. A disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now 4th down.
Results.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down.
And look at this. Another fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
And he wasn't even catching it.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Oh.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side.
Actually, I kind of just want to play.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you tip the
Oh.
He'll go down. Brought down at the 20.
I missed the sack on purpose.
Jonathan Bostic.
Not even on purpose, I just said that just because I really didn't want to admit. I just missed the sack. That open.
On second down, Barkley. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Fuck.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through.
Who's that, Graham?
You
Gonna?
bump the lead up to 9. It's 15-6. So he gets a shot at atoning
white
for the
pale
earlier
skin.
miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own.
So look at Washington as they come onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and
It hit stick by freaking
You're going to take
corners.
Care of it, but you have to be careful of not being too cautious because now
Come
you
in,
can't run any
linebackers.
offense at all.
Don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack
Oh.
him here. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
Some shit.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
That way.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one caught by Gibson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down and 10 yards to go.
Back to throw again. His pass caught at
Get
the
in.
4.
Get in.
And he'll be brought down right
Reach
at the
over.
edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And
Watch,
that'll
I'm gonna
bring up
think
a
about-
2nd and just about a few inches
I love
here.
this place so much.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. From a yard out. And Washington able to make this a close game again. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into skill.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be hit as
I'm
he
pressing
releases it,
square,
and
my
that'll
nigga.
fall incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare
I
them
was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those try something from a 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? He said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
15.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Jones throwing complete here to Tate.
Bro, stay in the pocket.
There on first.
Mister, I like
They'll
to
come
trick.
up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
New York.
From the gun, Jones.
Kiss
And
that.
now a
Get
fumble.
that.
The ball's
Nice.
out. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they take possession of the football and
Bro, I
have it
swear,
at the
tight ends
36-yard
always been
line.
getting hits. Too.
And maybe that one caused
Sunny.
by the weather. Of course, the rain
It's
coming
annoying.
down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight?
And it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out
Looks
from
like
your
train.
body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, and at the same time,
Eat all
under
that for
control.
4 yards.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Coasting.
And he bats it away. It falls down incomplete. It was Logan Ryan that time who knocked it away.
He certainly had a good
Washington.
And they're going to try this again. It's another.
Bro,
fake.
you're so bad.
He will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. So they went with a trickery there on a fake punt, hoping to catch that return team flat-footed, but it did not work out.
And you were talking about trying to catch him flat-footed. That's what they were hoping for, trying to catch him off guard. But that's a well-coached team on the other side. They were more than prepared, and they were able to stop it.
The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
2nd and 5 now. Jones, his throw incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley, and it's 3rd and 5.
It's 3rd down and 5.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And Ingram holds it in. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I could care less if
It's
he's
a
on the
Giant
ground.
first down on a gain of 16.
No, I just tackled him.
First down.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. With 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Complete.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Care less about
Saquon Barkley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants add on to their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Returning it, Johnson. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of
Shows the
football.
whole thing. I don't care, dude.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now on the run, he'll throw it.
Yeah, I'm not playing this shit no more.